Good evening. Happy Friday to you. Welcome to Underpowered. This is the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. I'm your host, Eric Scott. Hope you are having a fantastic evening tonight, wherever you are. Hope it's been a great week. Tonight, I have an awesome show. I am going to be bringing back the six pack. Yep, it's been a number of shows with some heavy openings, some winning by volume. Tonight, though, we're bringing it back to the six pack. We're bringing it back to high stakes, high rewards. Excuse me. I've got some fun out of print packs that I will be opening up again. It's a six pack. Hope you've got one tonight. Hope you got your feet up. Hope you got a nice cold beverage. And tonight is to you. Cheers to you. The six pack's back, baby. I also will be taking a look. Speaking of Pokemon cards, I'll be taking a look at, if you've been watching the show for a little bit, if maybe you're curious about what you might want to open, there's a lot of stuff out there. Maybe you've watched me open some packs. You thought, hey, maybe this is something I want to get into. Maybe this is something I want to try. Where do I get started? There's so many sets, and I've got a few sets that from the collector perspective, I think you might want to open now. Some stuff you might want to maybe buy but keep sealed because that's just the best long-term investment for it, or stuff you just want to completely avoid. So I'll be talking about that. I will also be playing some TCG live tonight, bringing that back. I have modified my deck with some new cards. Some of my old cards were no longer available, so I haven't even tried it out yet. So we're gonna give that a look here in just a minute. And what else? I think that was we are gonna take a look at the news. We're gonna take a look at the Pokemon Go news, and also a few three good options if you need to take down the Typhlosion in Scarlet and Violet. So we're going to take a look at that too. I see you in the chat tonight, Phil. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh goodness. So where should we get started? I mean, I've been opening up a lot of packs, open up so many Pokemon cards that I think it's time to let's bring back some games. Let's bring back some games to the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. So like I said, I've edited my deck. It's still Arceus Kyurem at its core, but I've got some new Scarlet and Violet cards in there, and we're going to see how they work. Is this deck even usable at this point? I'm not sure. I still have a lot of code cards to open, a lot of deck consideration to think about. Water types seem to be the dominant type towards the end of Sword and Shield. So, I mean, if you're looking at Scarlet and Violet, just trying to build decks out of those, it's kind of anyone's ball game at this point. All right, so I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's Adventurer's Discovery. We got a mulligan on the other side. That's a new one. That's one we're gonna try out tonight. So I see they purchased a Violet Elite Trainer box. I actually have not purchased any Elite Trainer boxes because, well, we'll get into that a little bit later. But I mean, no need to be bashful about it. I'm just gonna be honest. Is that the wise move? Yeah, we'll just do that for right now. No need to be bashful. I mean, the pull rates for Scarlet and Violet booster boxes are they're incredible. Elite Trainer box, it's I think they're coming in at around $50 right now. So $50. I want to say it's 8 packs. You get a bunch of sleeves. You get a promo card. It's a fun time if you want to open some Pokemon cards. I see Shelby in the chat. Maybe we'll get Shelby's in the chat. Are there any awesome Grass Energy cards I can pull tonight? I don't know. There is one in particular I'm thinking of with the finale pack, which I'm particularly excited to open. It's a pack that I have. Whoa, okay. So we're actually going to win this turn. Are we going to kick this thing off with a win? I think that's about to happen. I'm sorry, my guy. But as Willy Wonka says, you lose. Good day, sir. I love them. I love the cards, but I'll take a victory. I'll take a victory for sure. So yeah, a quick win. I think we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to Magnazone V-Star. What are they doing? We're maybe gonna come back to a TCG live game in a little while. That felt unsatisfying, but I think in the meantime, I think we can do something, or I can do something that's satisfying. As the cat wants to assist me tonight. So we're going to rip our first two of tonight's 6-pack. And this is bringing back an old favorite. Casey is not in the chat, so his card is not going to be pulled tonight. I have a long-term deal with Casey that if I pull the most expensive card in Team Up, I would give it to him. But it's not happening because he's not in the chat tonight. So go with the Pikachu Zekrom artwork. This is like peak Sun and Moon, peak regular packs. I picked this up with it was a sleeved blister pack, so I know where it came from. Not afraid of it, and we'll see if we get a big pull tonight from Team Up. This is a set I've opened before a little bit on the show. Haven't pulled anything from it, so. Maybe we're in for a change tonight. So we do get some cool artwork, some really basic looking artworks. I gotta say. There's Poochyena. There's Nidoran. There's Pancham. There's an old favorite, Volt Orb. There's Paris. And let's just rip it off. We get an Erica's Hospitality. So not quite a suck pack, but we do get a holo with our last pull. So not the worst, but definitely hoping that the next one is better. And we are going to run it back with another pack of Team Up. We're going double with Team Up. I like this set. I like this set a lot. Hoping luck is a little better on this one, though. Hoping it's a little better. I'd love to get real excited tonight. Yeah, Holo Trainer's nice. Holo Trainer's not a bad thing at all. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I think Team Up is awesome. Ooh, look at that, Shelby. Look at that. I got your grass energy right here, my friend. I got your grass energy right here. This is the pack. This is the pack. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh man. Can you feel that grass energy? We've got Charmander showing up. Charmander. There's a reverse Blastoise. If anything, that's kind of a cool card. That's actually a really cool card. I like that. Anything behind there? And we are going to... Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. From the same... Not even from the same seller. Not even from the same place. All right. Well, that's that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting. You know what? I want to run back another game of TCG Live. I think that it's just not enough game for me. Not enough game for me. It just didn't have the bite I wanted. I could appreciate getting off to a slow start, but You know, that's not adequate for the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. I want to grind out a good win with a knockout ending. Give me a fourth round, 20 seconds to go. Give me that TKO. That's the type of win I want. But we're getting off to a rough start here. As we have the Adventurer's Discovery showing back up. We got Charmander sleeves up top. We got Mulligan 1. Okay. All right. It's not bad. And there's one of my additions to this deck is I have the Quaquavel. I don't know how to say his name. I probably say his name incorrectly. I think it's Quaquavel, actually. I don't sweat the names of fake characters too much in pronunciation, especially when they're not created in English. So it's all good. I mean, are they? I don't know. Subs only is not on. I did toggle it off. I did see it was on, and I did toggle it off. So I don't know if anybody wants to. Yeah, I did. So I think we're good to go. I mean, having you guys in the chat tonight is awesome. I feel like I'm not doing a solo show. Subs only from here on out. Oh man, yeah, we've definitely got some Scarlet and Violet cards across from us. So yeah, we're gonna get an idea of how these new cards work, because we're staring at them right now. I mean, we've got type advantage. Okay. Vivarel's up in there. So Casey isn't here. So what I would have to pull that he would get is the Latios alternate artwork tag team card. And it is not only, it's the most valuable card in Sun and Moon. It's the most valuable artwork card, alternate artwork card there is, period. Although I'm not sure if the Umbreon has passed that up. And Casey had one. Casey had one in his possession. And at some point, circumstances that still are unfortunately unclear to me, Casey lost that card. And I was feeling bad for him. And I said, you know what, Casey, if I ever pull that card, if I ever pull it, it's yours. I'll give it to you. It'll ease that wound. And you know, I open team up once in a while. I don't know. I'm only seeing 2 now, but ooh, we got an Arcanine EX. Okay. Well, it's from a pack that's about $28, and like I said, I open it on the show just to kind of humor that bet a little bit. Man, I'm not getting any cards. I mean, I'm attacking, not getting cards. Yeah. But I felt bad for my guy. I felt bad for him. You know, it's his son, not Casey's fault. But ever since then, I've been doing my best to educate him on taking care of his cards, and he won't stop opening cards in the car, though. I can't get him to stop doing that. Don't open cards in the car. I know how much fun you go into Target, you get a pack of cards, you just want to open it up. you don't have sleeves with you, just wait till you get home. Just wait till you get home from Target. Wait till you get home from Walmart. Okay, so I see how this deck is working. So he retreats the Arcanine. This Arcanine is going to come back and actually KO me here. But I mean, that's going to allow me to use Melanie. Although, like I said, I've had nothing as far as cards right now. So if I could somehow pull a VMAX here, I could spin this bad boy around. But I'm going to need some help. And oof, yeah, the cards are not helping me here. But we get a type advantage KO. And that definitely sets him back a little bit. Still no VMAX. Still no VMAX. I can play the Adventurer's Discovery. Although I think Melanie that's really what I need. Although and 2 Quaxwells? What am I going to do with 2 Quaxwells? Okay, so that was weird. Everything just went away. I don't understand what happened. Okay, that was odd. Sorry about that. No, yeah, no idea what I clicked there to. Yeah. It's been a long week. It's been a long week. I'm tired. And I'm glad to be opening up a 6-pack on a Friday night. All right, so we're still moving cards. Yeah, I got to do something here. Okay, so we do have a VMAX. So that is good. I'm going to attach there though. And play the Adventurer's Discovery, and I'm going to take. I can take. Oh, that's good to know. Some of those. And yeah, I think we're just gonna let her rip. Take 2 more prize cards. All right, well, there's Quaxley. There's Quaxley. See, I think my hand got reshuffled. That's what happened in the confusion. In the confusion of closing StreamYard and then reopening everything up, somehow my hand got completely switched around. That was pretty crazy. All right, so this Charizard's got to go. This Charizard's got to go in a hurry. Because he might bring me down to the brink. I think I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. Although I'm considering trying to retreat this card, get it out of danger. That's 3 prize cards for him. And I know he's looking for an energy. Or he might be. Is he going to be able to attack here? This Pokemon's attacks. Yeah, he's going to be able to. Okay, so that's irrelevant. All right, yeah, we're getting down to it here. We're getting down to the wire. So I've got the Arceus V. Oh, I want to use the gold. Give me the gold. We'll attach this one here. Attach that one there. Let's stick Quaxley there. And okay, let me just I have in discard. So we're going to Starbirth. Prefer to use a Melanie. Okay, we've got a Melanie. And yeah, why not? Melanie is the only one I really need here. Attach. Okay, so one prize card. So yeah, we're down. We are down to the wire here. I don't even know why I'm attaching why I'm attaching cards, but why not? Doesn't hurt. All right. 1-1. 1-1. Next KO wins. Next KO wins. So he's throwing his Growlithe in there. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Arcanine EX, there it is. Woo! He's going for it. The choice belt. I might be in trouble here. I might be in trouble. Oh, I should have buffed up Curum. Oh, I think that might cost me in the end. I think that. Oh, I've got a boss's orders though. I don't need to KO this Pokemon. So he has to take me down this turn, which I think I think that choice belt might do it for him. Oh, that did it for him. What a jerk. What a jerk. Oh. The agony of defeat on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. No more looking at that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that again. Defeat. Defeat. It hurts sometimes. Sometimes it hurts, but sometimes you got to accept it. You got to accept it when it happens. It's part of life. And we move on. So we are also going to move on here. We're going to move on because we are going to talk about the Pokemon news, specifically what is going on with Pokemon coming up. What's going on in the world of Pokemon games? You know, TCG Live just talked about the Scarlet and Violet. We got our 9th TCG expansion. It's out there. But we're going to move on to some Pokemon Go. And next week, next Thursday, the all exciting, everyone's been looking forward to this all year, Sustainability Week. Come on. You guys are running out of ideas, but I'm still going to talk about it. Yeah, Shelby, that Magic Lord of the Rings crossover set looks really cool. How were those packs? $35 a pack? Woo! I like it. So yeah, Pokemon debuts Bond Sweet. The fruit Pokemon will make its Pokemon Go debut. So yeah, you can catch yourself some Bond Sweets, some Steenies, and some Serenas, or it evolves. Evolve your Bond Sweets and get yourself a Steenie or a Serena. Wild encounters, the following Pokemon will appear more frequently in the wild. There's actually some really good ones in here that kind of fly under the radar. Squirtle, I think Squirtle is one of those Pokemon that's always flown under the radar a bit. Just, Charizard gets all the attention, but let's be honest, who takes down Charizard in the game? It's Blastoise. So yeah, shiny Squirtle out there. Wish you the best of luck in your Pokemon Go adventures looking for him. Shelter, it's one I've been needing for a while. I still need a Shelter and a Cloyster for my Pokedex. I'm actually really excited to see those. Whalmer, Drillbur, Cottony. All right. But you can get some shinies out of them. Petlil is going to be out there. Nothing special there. Dwebble. Maybe get yourself a shiny Dwebble or a shiny Fungus. Froakie is going to be out there, out and about. So that's I'm going to try to catch myself some Froakie. And shiny Larvitar, shiny Binacle, Bonsweet. They'll be floating around out there too. So your Pokemon eggs, I mean, unless you're really into fruit Pokemon and whatever Drillbur is, nothing too exciting going on there. Event bonuses, yeah, it's like it just seems like kind of a filler event. I mean, I'm not really going to be after a Bonsweet hat, a Steenie shirt, or Serena boots. Just not something I'm looking to dress my Pokemon Go character up in. I mean, you do you. If that's, I love a wild Pokemon Go outfit just as much as anybody else. Just ain't my style. So that's your Pokemon Go news. Yeah, I'm a little, like I said, a little bit underwhelming there. So Typhlosion. We've got Typhlosion, the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Typhlosion 7-star Terra Raid Guide. Yeah, we're the one I'm excited about, and I might even try solo. That we're talking about here is Annihilate. So Typhlosion Annihilate solo Terra Raid build. You know, you get your ideal stats here, everything. You know, your max out. Like with the Samurott Raid, you can solo Typhlosion with a Screeching Annihilate and a little bit of luck. So yeah, you get a little bit of a guide here for your turn order, and yeah, so take the first two turns to Screech before Typhlosion sets up its shield, and then spam Rage Fist until it faints. You will almost definitely faint even with Shell Ball Recovery, but I guess that's the recipe. If you want to give it a shot with a little bit of luck, you can. It sounds like you can solo with Annihilate. So Typhlosion Farigiraf Terra Raid build. This is Farigiraf. It's a popular Pokemon. It's a really cool typing, and it's definitely, it looks like it's more of a support build. Let's see, if Farigiraf makes a great anchor in the Typhlosion Raid with solid defense and special attack. You're able to tank a lot of hits while dealing decent damage in return. So it doesn't sound like a solo build necessarily, but it sounds like a good, reliable, something you could take into a raid with a group of friends, 2-3 friends, and you're going to have a good chance at success with it. So let's see. So yeah, there's a little bit of info on how to take your turns, priority order, but you know, I'm more of an Annihilate guy. I'm thinking I just want to just pound it out, you know. Dachshund support Terra Raid build. So yeah, Dachshund works. It looks like it works similar to Farigiraf. Yeah, it's going to have high defense and be able to withstand a lot of punishment in there. So just seems like a safe one. Seems like one that would be easy for someone to pick up and go build real quick. You know, if you run into the trouble where, hey, you know, it's night before the raid's about to end, you haven't prepared, you need something quick, something to figure this out. Dachshund seems like a pretty easy one to get, build up quick, and handle business if you need to. So those are three interesting choices. Those caught my eye. I thought that that article gave some good pointers, and I think it's just time to get back to the 6-pack. That I'm reeling a little bit from that loss. It wasn't that wasn't fun. I wanted to go down swinging in the end, and you know, I did, but I lost. But we're gonna go for a swing here with Furious Fists. And this is one I've opened a couple times. These are creeping up there a little bit. This is one of the higher end X and Y packs, but not Looking for Lucario, looking for Heracross, just looking for some good, some solid fighting Pokemon. So let's see if we've got any magic in Furious Fists tonight. Fun one to open. Just haven't pulled anything yet. I think I've opened up 2, maybe 3 packs Furious Fists on the show. So we see a Fossil Research. There's a Hitmonlee. So yeah, definitely kicking off with some fighting Pokemon here. A little Lickitung. We got Noibat. I like me some Noibat. I like me some Noivern. Plusle. Trapinch. Slackoff. So we hit the Machop reverse. Can we get something tonight on the 6-pack? Can we get something? Can we get something tonight? Ooh, and we're going to get our 3rd holo in a row. We've got a Machamp, however you say it. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna complain with an X and Y holo pull. So, you know, we've gotten something out of each pack tonight. We've gotten something out of each pack, and I just looked and saw the next pack that's up, and we're going back to Flashfire tonight. We're going back to Flashfire. I've gotta get a Charizard. I'm almost obsessed at this point with a Charizard from this set, with a Mega Charizard from this set. Just one. Just one, and I swear to God I'll stop. I swear to God I'll stop. Just one. I hope, you know, Casey, you're in the chat now. I hope that you've got some good juju for me right now. I really do. I really do. I would love it if it's there. I would absolutely love it. Sliggoo, Furfrou, Esper. We got Goomy. We've got Litleo. We've got my cat yelling in the background. We've got Sentret. Oh, come on. Come on, Flashfire. Come on, Flashfire. You don't got a Charizard for me. You got the Butterfree. We got the Butterfree. So first suck pack of the night, first official suck pack of the night, came from that Flashfire, and I'm gonna tell you that hurts a little bit. That hurts a little bit. Cat's hurting my ears a little bit too. Cat's hurting my ears a little bit too. So let's see here. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna do something a little different, and we'll get into well, how do I want to go about? Yeah, well, okay. Now I understand what I want to do. Give me 1 second here. Because I am bad at the internet sometimes. It happens. I think everyone's allowed to be bad at the internet once in a while. So, all right. have opened up is we're gonna get back to that in a second. What I've actually opened up from 16 Evolving Skies sleeved booster packs today, and this was just today. Just I opened cards offline too. 16. This is not from a booster box. These aren't seeded. These actually came from different sellers, and these are, like I said, I pulled these today. This is actually a very cool card. I'm going to grade this card, and I'm actually going to try and sell this card. This card is very, very off center, as you can see. The top of the card, the top border is completely cut. It's cut actually into the Pokemon name. It's cut into the energy symbol, and you can see at the bottom where I don't know what's going on there at the bottom. But doing a little bit of offline research, people pay money for these types of cards because they are unique. This is one of a kind. You're not going to see another one like this. And if Suicune happens to be a really, really, really highly sought after Pokemon, he's up there. He's probably A tier in terms of collectability, but a serious collector might actually, is going to pay a little bit for that card. And this was actually a very big hit among that stack of sleeve boosters. It looks like it's off center enough to be left to 9, but this is about an $80 to $100 card raw. So price per pack, it's worth it. Graded in a 9. I think I saw one bidding up at around 120 today. So yeah, big value from those sleeve blisters. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about seeding in booster boxes because I know it happens. I see it happen, and little spiel there. So before we get into the 6-pack finale, I'm going to do a little update on what I've been kind of collecting lately. Some of the things, a few graded cards, a couple of graded cards that I picked up, and why I picked them up, and well, nothing else to do but show them, and what I paid for them, what I actually paid for them. The Origin Form Dialga is a top 3 alternate artwork card from Astral Radiance. It's an awesome card. It's a beautiful card. This one graded a CGC 9. It's not a candidate for trying to cross grade. Top to bottom centering is definitely too off. But this is a card that I was seeing at one point $50, $60. Well, when it was new, this was $90 to $100 raw. I want to say it's gone down $50, $60 raw, but I picked this one up on a bid at $41. $41. It's hard to argue with that. I'm not really, honestly, looking at opening a lot of Astral Radiance. It's not a set I'm dying to open. It's not a set I think I'm going to get a booster box of. And if I did decide to get a booster box of Astral Radiance, it's going to run me about $130. So if I can get one of the best pulls in the set for, a third of that, more than, I'm going to do it. And granted, I don't get that excitement of a 10, but realistically, I think it's a gorgeous card. I think it's an awesome card. It's a legendary Pokemon. Casey would dispute that. He would call it a god Pokemon, which it is. It is. So like I said, I picked this one up on a bid. This wasn't one that I outright purchased. It's a card that I love, and a card I would absolutely love to pull. But I've opened up so much Astral Radiance. I have pulled one alternate artwork card from Astral Radiance, and it was not one of the good ones. So to me, it made too much sense to not take a low bid on it. And some of those bids that end at 3, 4 in the morning, you go to bed, wake up, hey, you won yourself a Pokemon card. So that's one that I picked up. Happy to have it in my collection, and I am happy with my purchase. So the second one that I picked up is another alternate artwork card, and this was another one that I picked up on a bid, on a low ball bid, thinking somebody's gonna top this bid. $32. $32 for a Gem Mint 10 alt artwork card from a set that, like I said, I'm not really going to open much Silver Tempest. I got my Blaziken VMAX from one of the first packs of Silver Tempest that I opened. Couldn't have been happier with it. And I'm not interested in chasing the Lugia alt art. It's an awesome card. Maybe I'll get lucky in a loose pack at some point with it, but to me, it's not a card that I'm going to try to chase. So yeah, around $30 for this lowball bid. Came in, woke up surprised that I won it, and Skuntank isn't a particularly fan favorite Pokemon, but you look at some of the detail on the artwork here. It's a fully textured card. You've got other Pokemon in there. You got some cool stuff going on, and yeah, it's if I can, for under $40, if I can add a Gem Mint 10 alt art card to my personal collection, I'm absolutely going to do it. I'm going to do it every time. So that is what I've been collecting. Now, I will say a little before I get into the final 2 packs of tonight's 6-pack, which it's going to be hard not to reach for a bonus pack if I don't get a hit tonight. I do want to give a little bit of an update on this month's giveaway. So I will be doing a giveaway every month. Last show of the month, I will announce the giveaway. in I will do the giveaway. It will be for Twitch subscribers. So next show I'll talk a little bit more about it. I'll plug it a little bit better. I didn't do a very good job of that tonight. But what I can tell you is the giveaway is going to include your choice, the winner's choice on air of a graded card, of a really cool vintage card, or a really cool modern card. Both cards I picked up at about the same price. I think both cards are really cool. And like I said, I'm not revealing those tonight because it's going to be up to the this month's winner to make that choice on air, and I will reveal their choice on air, that's that. So, what else am I going to be giving away? What else is going to be included? Well, some cool goodies. A Unified Minds pre-release deck, Among Us. So that is it's a one print only card there. It's a pre-release deck. So if you do decide you want to open this bad boy up, you've got a code card. You've got some trainer cards, some energy cards. Nothing. It's not a booster pack. You're not. There aren't hits inside of that. There's energy cards, trainer cards, other grass energy cards. But that could that's going to be included. And some polls from previous shows that are also going to be included in this giveaway. Radiant Blastoise is going to be in there. The Arcanine EX. I am tossing this bad boy in there also. A full art professor's research from the Scarlet and Violet opening that that Phil joined me on. That's going to be in there. And throwing in a couple of EX cards too, a Koraidon EX, a Magnezone EX. So yeah, those could be heading your way at the end of this month. So last show of the month. It will be on Friday. It will be today's the 14th, so it'll be the 28th. And yeah, so stick around. Like I said, I'll have some more details next week, and maybe some more cards to add to the giveaway next week. Who knows? So you will want to be there for that. So, anyways, back to the 6-pack, the finale here. Here we go. We had Charizard X artwork. We've got Charizard Y artwork. We're running it right back with another Flash Fire. This one, another sleeved booster pack. I had a bad experience with a sleeved booster pack today. The seller is working with me, cooperating with me. So I will give an update on that probably next show. But got one that was not even resealed, opened and just shoved back in there. So that was a big disappointment. So Flash Fire, here we go. We got Floette. We've got the Sacred Ash. We have Miltank. We have Bergmite. We have Sandile. We have Flabebe. We have Yumi. There's Roselia. We got the Fire Torch, as my cat is hopefully not going to ruin this. Cat, get out of here. All right. Do we have a Flash Fire poll tonight? We don't. We don't. Flash Fire sucks us out. Sucks us out again tonight. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. But we're going to give Diamond and Pearl, we're going to give Great Encounters a shot here. Again, pick this up from a reputable seller. Someone I trust. Don't recommend anybody open this, but maybe there's something big inside. Maybe there's something cool inside. I'm not sure. But we're going to find out. So Diamond and Pearl, Great Encounters. So this set does feature. This is not throwing any red flags. I try to Okay, well, we're good here. We're good here. There are OG starter or Gen 3 starters in this set. Gen 3 starters in this set. So a hollow or better. We're going to go 2 from the back to be safe here. A hollow or better wins the day. Wins the day with great encounters. So just a hollow, a big reverse hollow could actually be some big money in this. So here we go. Here we go. Great encounters. So we have unknown. That is a cool Hariyama. So great encounters. You wonder when this set is. This is from 2008. 2008. So we've got a Love Disc. We have Illumise. We've got an Igglybuff. There is a Slugma. Not going to see this pack open too often. There's a Mudkip. I'm sleeving Mudkip right there. I like that Mudkip. I like that Mudkip. That's getting set off to the side as we hit an Altaria reverse hollow. Is that a rare reverse? That is a rare reverse. So that's actually a good hit. That's a really good hit for this pack. All right. So yeah, rare reverses from 2008. Solid hits. Solid hits. So that's going to get sleeved up as I take a peek here. And I think I went one too many from the back. So we'll see what was missed here. So the top card would have been okay. The Huntail. Yeah, the Huntail. So that's one of our rares. So all right. So let's see. So great encounters. Last pack. Last card of the night. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got a big hit. I've got a vintage big hit here. Is this Darkrai? Oh my God, it's the Darkrai level X. Wow. Oh my God, I cannot believe I just pulled this. This might be the biggest pull on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. I was hoping for a hollow or better. I am absolutely shocked right now. I am floored. Holy crap. Holy crap. I just pulled that. A little bit of whitening on the edges and corners in the back. It's not going to grade a 10. But that's holy. Pulled that tonight. Pulled that to holy. Wow. Okay. So bonus segment is on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour that I like to do from time to time. When I pull something big, it's a live eBay check. Let me put that into a card saver right now. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Like an actual pull from Great Encounters. That is crazy. So yeah, a little improv time here. The old eBay right, level X. So yeah, it looks like in what appears to be, this is probably going to be heavily played condition. Yeah, that's looking at the back. That's pretty. That's a bit played. Well, let's take a look at it in the PSA 9. Okay, so the Japanese PSA 9, it's about 200. See some of these. Okay, so here's one in a 9. Whoop, whoop, I'm everywhere. Buy it now, 169. 169. So like these are never accurate prices. I try to get some kind of a depiction of what these are going for right now. What if you wanted to buy one of these right now? How much would it run you? Um, so I mean, you could get one raw if you really want one raw. That's um, in definitely is that a crease on the left side? Um, raw for about $10. Oh yeah, that corner is jacked. Um, yeah, so interesting stuff. Interesting stuff to see there. But woo, the six packs comes with the fire tonight. Holy crap! The six pack came with absolute fire tonight from the Diamond and Pearl era of all eras. So man, no need to throw out a bonus pack tonight for to make us feel better. That was if I mean Flashfire probably has the bigger hits, but yeah, if there was one to hit from Great Encounters, that was what I wanted there. So um, awesome show tonight. What's coming up next? Um, well, not sure. Hopefully the Underpowered podcast will be back next week. I gotta get some gaming done this weekend. I haven't. It's I need to play a good game. So maybe I'll find a good game to play this weekend. Maybe we'll run a podcast. Maybe we'll get to chop it up with someone this week on the Underpowered podcast. But I will be back on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour next Thursday, and I will be returning with another six pack with some more TCG live. Hopefully get a strong win. We got the weak win. I don't call it a weak win. A win is a win. We got the two-turn win. But one of the stronger wins. I think. Oh man, do we bring back? Back another familiar segment, or I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot to think about next week, but I can promise you an awesome six pack, a great show, a great time. So yeah, if I'm always so terrible at winding the night out, but like I said, I got nothing left. So I get some packs for next week. That'll be fun. So thanks for joining me on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour tonight. Really appreciate you stopping by on your Friday night. Hope you had a good time, and we will see you soon. Take care.